Gabby D.
And I'm Macy Goodrich. This week we talked to Jonathan Sikma, the junior assistant principal, about what's going on in the junior office.
Juniors, if you have any missed portfolios from last year, there will be makeup courses to help you get back on track. Make sure to check your emails for more information.
Reminder that Saturday school starts on October 4th. Check the 2023 Google Classroom for more information.
If you have any remaining questions, contact your junior office.
I'm Marco Mulcahy.
And I'm Sam Yanka, and this week we had the pleasure of revisiting the culinary department to see how some things work.
Hopefully we're going to try some good food.
There you go. That one's stuck a little bit, that's okay. Get a little to it. There we go. All right. Put this in the oven. 10 minutes. Right now we're waiting for our grilled chicken to finish cooking in the oven. We're finishing it off in the oven because if you try to cook it all on the grill, there's a good chance it's going to burn. So that is our second step. Then we're going to cut up the chicken and get it ready to put on the quesadilla. Chicken is red, hot stuff. Remember whose is whose? All right, you picked yours, so we're going with that. A little cheese, little cheese. Is that good? Cool. Now put your chicken right on the cheese. Just trash too. You want any salsas or sour cream? Okay. Get that out the way. Help yourself.
So me and Maggie were lucky enough to have 2 fajitas to try ourselves, and we're going to give you our honest review.
Yes.
Pretty good.
It was good.
I'm not the biggest fan of the peppers, but I like it.
I don't like peppers in general, but I find myself actually enjoying this. So
Yes.
let's take another bite. How would you rate it?
Give it a solid 8 fajitas out of 10. How about you,
Fajitas out
Sam?
of 10? 4.25 chef's kisses out of 5 though.
Interesting. Good to know.
I'm Caitlin Rose,
And I'm Eli Stipp.
and we are reporting on KHS Homecoming 2021.
The theme for homecoming is the fairy tale, Once Upon a Time.
The overall sponsor for student council is Mrs. Widerski, with 4 grade level sponsors, which are freshman sponsor Mr. Kwanzi, sophomore sponsor Mrs. Robertson, junior sponsor Ms. Penrod, and senior sponsor Ms. Vance. All 4 student councils are in charge of planning homecoming and other events.
The head sponsor, Mrs. Widerski, wants students to know that there are uncertainties, but the student councils are working very hard to make homecoming amazing for each student.
The location of homecoming currently is outside due to the fact of the rise of COVID cases in Kankakee.
The dress code for homecoming is semi-formal attire, no holes in jeans and no t-shirts. Student council also advises to dress warm for the weather. Also currently with the possibility of homecoming being on the football field, if it is on the football field, high heels will not be able to be worn.
The homecoming sponsors ask students to bear with them with the constant changes and the uncertainties.
Decisions about homecoming are changing day to day, and the council asks for students to be understanding and to participate in homecoming events such as homecoming court and powder puff games.
That's all for homecoming as of now. I'm Gabby.
I'm Susie Stipp, and this week we got to talk to the American Sign Language teacher, Miss Doyle, about her class in the ASL program.
The ASL program is new, so this is the second year at the school. It's super important, I mean, just for the deaf community in general. Like, if you can imagine being a deaf person and using sign language, and like most hearing people do not know sign language. So each new hearing person that's able to communicate even just a little bit in sign language, that's gonna make the world a much more accessible place. I definitely recommend this to everyone. You can, if you're just fascinated with sign language, that's a reason to take it. You can also just sign with your friends and family. It's a whole different experience because most of the class is done in sign language, so we turn our voices off, so it's like done in silence. And you get to, you know, move your body, move around the room. It's just like you're not just sitting there all day. You're actually like moving your hands and like getting into it and signing with other people. Thank you for watching.
Hello, I'm Ty Alderson,
And I'm Kyla Murrin.
and this is this week's K Sports.
On Monday, our boys golf team travels to play against Mantino.
On Tuesday, boys golf has their conference match. Also on Tuesday, the boys varsity soccer team plays Crete Mooney at Kankakee.
On Wednesday, the varsity girls tennis team travels to BB to compete in their all-city match, and the varsity girls volleyball team plays Gardner at Kankakee.
On Thursday, the Kankakee esports team has a game, and the girls swimming team swims against Eisenhower at Kankakee.
On Saturday, the cross-country team travels to go against Lysol Senior High, and the varsity football team travels to play Rich Township. Ty, you play football. How's the season going?
I feel the season's going pretty strong. We're 4-0 going into our next game, and I feel like the season's going to go up.
That's great. Have a great day, Kays.